Hi, I'm Kevin from TravelScoot USA, and today we're going to be looking at how to pack the TravelScoot Escape into a large piece of luggage. This is for people who do not trust the airlines at all. They want to make sure that when they get to their destination that there's nothing wrong with their scooter, no damage, no scratches, no nothing. So let's get into it. This right here is the it.com 31-inch spinner. I'll have the link in the description. This one's mine. I've used it multiple times. I've only traveled with it once, and the reason being is it's just a little bit more of a hassle to put it in luggage when it's really easy just to go to the airlines and ride the scooter up to the door of the plane. You don't do anything. You don't fold it. You just take the battery off and take it in. More on that, go to our website, TravelScootUSA.com, and click on the travel section. You'll want airlines. There we have a step-by-step guide of what to do when you get to the airlines. We have all of our battery documentation, so on and so forth. All right, so before we get started, I just want to go over a couple things. If you are going to be packing the scooter into the suitcase, you will need to have either clothing. I have some socks here that I'll use later on. Some towels would be good, but you do want to pad it because the rear wheels don't fold in like they used to. And so you want to be able to pad the scooter and the parts so they're not moving around, scratching up. Which isn't too bad. I did test this out on my last trip to Los Angeles. I did notice also that there is a 50-pound weight limit. So I was right at 50 pounds, but I had a number of things. I had a basket in here. I had some other things in my luggage that I was traveling with, and it was right at 50 pounds. So if you want to be well underneath that, that won't be a problem. Just grab a couple towels, you'll be good. I'm not sure if that 50-pound weight limit applies to individuals with a mobility scooter. There might be a thing where, if it's over 50 pounds, you can't have your personal items in there. That would make sense. It would make sense that, you can only have the mobility scooter in there. But last time I was there, the guy just wanted me to open up the luggage and show him that there was a mobility scooter inside, and that was good enough for him. It was at 50 pounds, so I was able to go. Let's get into it. First, we're going to start with the scooter itself. Just fits right in pretty nicely. And we're going to remove the footrest. If you're traveling with the toolkit, this can be your largest Allen wrench. This is pretty easy. And it's nice because this is the only thing you ever had to assemble on the scooter. Just get it started. And then from there, you can go by hand. Make sure that you put the footrest screws in the pocket. You could also put them in a bag with your Allen wrench. Since this will be going as checked luggage, you don't have to worry about any of this stuff being confiscated. You'll notice that I took off the front wheel. Per the manual, there's a little push button in front. Click the button, the wheel pops off. You also want to remove the caddy. This is usually best done before you put it in here, but this way I can show you how to do it. All right. Now we're going to grab the seat, put it right here. You'll notice that it does not go over the front of the scooter. And now we're going to have to start using our socks, clothing, towels to put the other pieces in here so they don't move around so much. And there's really no right or wrong way to do this. I'm going to grab my yoke. Looks kind of funny, but it works. This way nothing gets scratched. But I can put that there. Wrap the wheel in a towel. All right. The footrest in a towel. Here. And then finally for the backrest, for this I'm going to hit the locking pin, lift it up slightly, just like that. And I'll probably put a towel underneath it just to protect the brake levers from it. Of course, you can use smaller towels. Last time, like I said, I used my clothing. So it was nice because I basically had a whole separate piece of luggage I didn't have to worry about. And all of this checks for free. Mobility scooters, they can't charge you for those. So this is a free checked bag. I don't know if all of the airline attendants will be okay with it, but they should be because this is basically packaging materials. So they should be more than okay with it. They were with me. The guy didn't care at all. So let me just grab the bungee cord. Just put it down. There we go. And that's pretty much it. You can now close it. I don't worry about zipping that up. And I didn't even have to use the extension portion of this baggage. It closes with more than enough room. And that's what I love about the Escape. I mean, it doesn't fold in like the Deluxe used to, but it's so nice to be flat that it'll fit into a suitcase. And it's perfect. Nothing's going to be damaged because we have the towels and the socks and the clothing, whatever you choose to use, it's all protecting it. So let me just show you what this looks like off the table. All right, so that is basically it. I just weighed it. It is 40.7 pounds. That gives you more than enough room to put in a basket or two and some other items that you might want to carry with you. A couple things, if you are somebody that likes to be at the airport and be escorted in a wheelchair, somebody else can always take this piece of luggage for you, and that way they can check it, and then whenever you get to your destination, it'll be there waiting for you. I would recommend something like this mainly for maybe international flights where it's going through multiple destinations before it gets to you. Just the more people move your scooter, the more likelihood they have of damaging it. Now, it is pretty rare that damage does occur by the airlines, but like I said, if you want to make 100% sure that nothing's going to happen to your scooter, this is the way to go. Thank you so much for watching, and happy scooting.